Alright, so we're gonna start doing the base for the head and the neck and that. So we're gonna kinda start exactly like we did with this kind of cylinder things, but I come up with some kind of idea how you can do a little bit better work with the sizing of the kind of the circle you kind of crochet out on the body, and it's kind of simple. So kind of just gonna use a paper circle, and I kind of get the measurements I want. I think it's by a 5 centimeter circle, so I'm gonna use this to get my measurements. So I'm gonna set this on half of 5, so it's 2.5, 2.5 centimeters on the scale here. So it's gonna make a circle. Like so. So now we don't need that anymore. So the idea is to start another circle, but I kind of find it was not the easiest just to follow cylinder ring, because you can go a little bit edge. I think if you want to do more exactly, I think this method is a little bit easier. Plus you can kind of experiment by doing kind of like a magic circle and then sizing up and kind of measure how big the circle you need, and you can know how many stitches is requires to close in it. So this 5 centimeter that I taken is gonna take about, it's like 5 it's magic circle by 5, and you size it up. So the next so this is kind of the size when you have measured up 3 times from the size. So yeah, but what it is, you can use this kind of pins, and the thing is the neck's gonna come a little bit off base of the rest of the balls, rest of the body. So it's kind of gonna start here. So to start it, kind of just pinch like so. And so yeah. So now now so the idea is I'm gonna crochet around this circle, and I give a little bit better circle to end, because I can find it when I did the body, when I just did it straight on and I didn't kind of have any kind of something I can trace off, can I get a little bit of an offset on the middle, and you kind of get somewhat more of an egg shape more than a cylinder or a circle shape. So this will be a little bit easier to follow, I think. So idea one, if you have it, you can do like this. So kind of want to use up this again, so just gonna do a knot here. So the idea is you go around this to get the shape more or less. So it starts there, and kind of hard to make this in frame. So So with this kind of makes it easier to kind of make it so the circle we do kind of meets up at the same point. This gives a little bit easier to match it up with each other. So like so. So now we can remove this. Like so. So now we have start a new one. Like so. So the idea now is to kind of make like this, but we're gonna do a little bit of shaping on it, or we're gonna force shape on it, and I don't know what you can call the shaping you're gonna do, but it's somewhat a little bit of a reminiscing form of something else, and I think you're gonna know what I mean when I kind of make it out. But we're gonna sizing this up approximately so it's comes about a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna kind of force it down a little, so it's gonna fold it over the edge, if that makes sense. So this one is, I made a approximation many it is, so this is one size bigger than the circle we do. So so the sizing up, it's gonna be make if this is the first then now, so this is gonna be 2 in 1, and then it's gonna be 4 normal ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is gonna be 5, 6. So you're gonna make this edge bigger so we can kinda fold it over itself. Then we're gonna kinda force a little bit of an lip, or what you can call it, overlap. So it's gonna come to overlap. You're gonna do kinda circle. It's gonna be overlapping. Wait. So this is gonna overlap this ball and this 13th on it. So it's gonna kind of overlap and make this kind of fold. So you're gonna continue. So when you like I said before, you can kind of use this as a guide where you've done one rotation or one row. So when I come here, I'm gonna size it up again. So this one is gonna be 4, then 2 in 1. The next one is gonna be 5 and 2 in 1. So you can get the idea. So I think I'm gonna size it up so I'm gonna have like 7 and 2 in 1. So I'm gonna do that. So like so. So now can have the size here. So the idea is you're gonna create around a normal row now, and when you come to about the belly, you're gonna do stitches together so this kind of lies flat on like so. So you kind of give this kind of shape, and when you come here, you're gonna do so the idea is you're gonna flatten out this side and kind of flip this so this kind of comes with an angle, comes about here, and then you kind of gonna form out the shape with kind sizing up and closing down so you can give a smooth edge on it. So on this now, so my idea is kind of now is just making size differences on both sides, or gonna do kind of now is just to make the shape, or what you can call it. So when you come here, you're gonna do this together, so you come under like so, and but on the sides here now you're gonna do you're gonna size this up. So about here and here you're gonna do 2 and 1. So on this side, so here we're gonna be so now it's gonna be 1, 2. So about here you're gonna do 2 and 1, so 1 and 2. Then I'm just gonna do normal stitches down here. Like so. So now what you're gonna do is gonna come and kind of grab on. So stitch over here. So next stitch is gonna be combine, kind of like closing a circle or something. So this stitch is gonna come and go through the belly part like so, and normal stitch. Like so. So now it's kind of forcing the shape down, and we're gonna size it up. So you're gonna kind of mirror from side to side to kind of make it. So about here it's gonna be another 2 and 1 stitch. So now we're just gonna do normal, a couple of normal rows, and then when I have cylinder that comes out a little bit, I can kind of force this side too to kind of go flat like so. If you get what I mean, you have a normal, and then you cannot force the side on like so. Then you can continue a kind of a cylinder, and then you can kind of do this kind of side things later. Kind of make it just an add-on. It's easier to make the shape. So you're gonna do that to kind of get in the shape of yeah. And after you make that in shape, you kind of just gonna do a kind of big size, same size ball on the end, and then you kind of add on all the kind of flaps and ears and kind of scales and whiskers and that. But I'm just gonna do the neck and kind of the first ball on the head in this video, I think. So maybe. So now we're just gonna do a couple of rows normally. I've done about 3 rows around, and I notice that you kinda wanna hide this kinda V-shape you kinda get on the side, so I'm gonna do one more kinda like I did before, but I'm gonna do it on the inside now. So I'm gonna do this road, then I kinda gonna do shape that's, so I do it like this. So normal stitches, so we're still gonna do normal way. So like so. It's kinda determining, because now you just gonna force kinda this fold, and I think you can do it a couple of ways. You can kinda do just a ball and then make a fold after, but yeah, a couple more. So like so, right? So we can have this fold now that comes over like so, and we kind of want it to continue over with a little bit high edge like so. So with this we're gonna go on the inside like so, crochet together so. So we're just gonna do make a forceful edge right over. So I'm gonna do this to the other side, and I think like so. So now we can have more of a cleaner or more of a forceful fold over the side, and I think you can actually do more forceful overflow over folds, because this gonna also gonna come a little bit over like this later. So yeah, so if we look at it now, it's gonna come over like so. So now he's gonna continue, because it's gonna come a little bit more. So when you can fold this up a little bit more, I just cannot eyeball it now, but it's gonna come about this. I think maybe I can start making that now. So can I do the same now? So yeah, I think that's pretty good size difference. So now I just gonna so now I'm gonna crochet up here, and then I gonna force this up to make the other fold. It's a little bit abstract explanation of it, because it's more like you forcing the folds or the shape more than you actually crocheting it. So it's a little bit abstract on some parts, or what you can call it. But So now can I do the same like you did here? Can I go? So can I go from? Can I have a reference from this part? So can I do it like before? So forcing, can I this fold? And crochet it together. So you kind of make it's like a flap or a overfold, and you can make it bigger and smaller depending on how overlapping. But you kind of need this fold to do up a little because you can have this back fin, or what you can call it. This kind of gonna come with it about here. It's gonna be a little bit folding, so it's gonna come about with this kind of fold up. So I think maybe you can make this form a little bit more extreme. So now we have this closed lip and this like open lip, or what you can call it. So I think we can close it more. Maybe no, gonna leave it like that. Or yeah, gonna leave it. Can have this open because it's gonna come a little bit. Gonna be a shape in it, I guess. It's a little bit strapped. How you gonna do it? Now what I'm just looking at it, I think I can make more of the shape if I do it like this. That's an idea. I think that's can work. So it's kind of go with, it's kind of like a rounded edges triangle in this state, I think. So I think I'm gonna crochet, and when I come to this point, I'm gonna do kind of like what I did here, to kind of force the shape a little bit more and kind of closing up a little bit more. But I think I kind of started to get the shape I want. So now I can have done about three rows around. And to close it down, I'm just gonna divide it as a square in the point of closing it down. So gonna shape it to a square, and then every time I come to a corner, I'm gonna shrink it and shrink it down, and every time I go to rotation, and then I can kind of go up and kind of give a little bit of a rounded shape, and then I'm pretty much what I can call the neck of the head is kind of done. So I'm gonna do that, and you can just stuff it with same as you did with the body, and kind of feel how tense or fat you want it to be. So I'm gonna do that, and I come back to you. so now you can have the idea of the shape, but just kind of like two flaps goes up like so. So we're gonna do them now. Can I get the idea? It's like two bumps goes on the sides like so, and the easiest way to do those are kind of like you crochet, and you cannot do like two crochet and go back and like so, and then can I do folds on folds? Can I explanation you can give it? So it's gonna come out here in a little bit of an angle, right over. So can I use a shape again? So the shape is gonna come up about that angle, something. So about so. So this I can have a form so I know where it can come out. So now it's gonna have the flap that goes like so. So just to make that, we do some chains. So 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like a chain with 3 up, and then 1, 2 start rotation. So the idea now is kind of gonna do one at a time, and one time then. So this is gonna be that. So you're gonna crochet on one side of this. Like so, and then you do it on the other side, or you do it on. So if this was the original side, so I have now the left side. Now I'm gonna continue, so you can go around it. So now you're gonna do the ones on the right side, or which side is up. So now this is the left side in a way. So like so. Oh, like so. So this kind of come out that way. So I'm gonna do one rotation and gonna come back about here, and then we can close this up. So now it's just doing it. So you kind of want to have it too. It kind of feels like it's one comes together with this flap here, or this flap here. So you cannot make this fold together then later. I think you can kind of try to stuff it with a little bit of stuffing to make it stand out a little more, but you can leave it alone also. I think I'm gonna try to see how it or when I stuffed it, it stands out because I didn't stuff my original one, and it's kind of lying, kind of gives a little bit of what is the name? It's kind of flopping down more, or what you call it? It's kind of flops up, or what you can call it. It's not kind of lie in place more, because it's gonna be like, the idea is you want it to stand out like on back like so, but it kind of flop from up instead. So I'm gonna try to fill it up with a little bit of stuffing to make them a little bit stiffer. But we're gonna do about 2 rows. No, yeah, maybe 2. So it's big, becomes a little bit stuffed here. So like so. So now I can have those coming out, and I think they come out pretty good. A little bit smaller neck than I did before on the first one, but so now you just kind of do a second ball can come out here, and it's gonna be the size of a tennis ball or something, or kind of size of the same size as this one, right on it. So gonna make the same idea like when I did the base for the first one, but it's gonna be a little bit bigger radius. So I'm gonna kind of make gonna use this to kind of make how big size I think my circle need to be. So it's gonna come and it's gonna go over this. So it's about seems to be almost 7 centimeter. So it's gonna do a circle. So now you can get shape. So let's kind of just make it like the other one. So now I've done it. Kind of look through the thing I recorded, and I kind of missed my time lapse when I did the last bowl. Didn't save right, so it kind of got lost. But it's kind of just bowl shape in a sense, anyway. So, and my explanation about kind of how you do this is kind of more like it's like more a collapsed bowl that kind of lips over and kind of force in the sides a little bit, and it's gonna come kind of like in the edge when kind of the back fin is or you call it the back fin is gonna come in, or those kind of coral kind of back fin inspired things gonna come, and it's kind of gonna go in a flip a little bit like this. So yeah, but I wasn't really sure about it, because I said you're gonna kind of force like a square. You can force it to a square till you get down to the original kind of ring, or the original kind of size you had when you begin, like the size that comes to the body, and then you can start close it down from the measurements you did from that part. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much all for this part. So yeah, bye.